Good day, everyone. Today, I will be discussing same sex marriage, a highly debated topic worldwide. We will explore its legal, social, and religious dimensions, focusing on both global perspective and the situation in the Philippines. This discussion will cover the following points: what is same sex marriage? Why it is a debated issue? And an overview of legal, religious, and social perspective. Same-sex marriage is a legally or socially recognized union between two individuals of the same gender. It is also referred to as marriage equality. Traditionally, marriage has been defined as a union between a man and a woman. However, same-sex marriage challenge this norm. Advocates argue that love should not be restricted by gender and that all couples should have the right to marry. The Netherlands was the first country to legalize same-sex marriage in 2001. Over 30 countries currently recognize same-sex marriage. Many ASEAN, African, and Middle Eastern nations still oppose it. Many Western nations have embraced same-sex marriage as a fundamental right. Other regions remain opposed due to cultural and religious reasons. The Netherlands led the way in 2001, and since then, many countries have followed suit. 61% of Filipinos oppose same-sex union. There is no legal recognition of same-sex unions in the country. The SOGI Equality Bill and the Supreme Court petitions face strong resistance. In the Philippines, while there is growing acceptance of LGBTQ plus individuals, same-sex marriage remains illegal. Efforts like the SOGI Equality Bill aim to protect LGBTQ plus rights, but they face significant opposition, particularly from religious groups. According to religious leaders, marriage is a sacred union between a man and a woman. According to LGBTQ plus advocates, denying marriage rights is a discrimination. Religious belief play a major role in shaping opinions on same-sex marriage. Many religious groups argue that marriage should be exclusively between a man and a woman. However, progressive religious groups emphasize inclusivity and equal rights for all couples. Same-sex marriage is not just about love. It also affects legal rights. LGBTQ plus couples struggle with issues such as adoption, healthcare access, and job discrimination. This is why legal recognition is crucial. Supporters argue that same-sex marriage is a fundamental human right, while opponents fear that it threatens traditional family structures. Both perspective holds valid concerns, which is why this debate remains highly controversial. Some groups use religious freedom as a justification to deny LGBTQ plus rights. A well-known example is Masterpiece Cake Shop versus Colorado Civil Rights Commission, where a baker refused to create a wedding cake for a same-sex couple, citing religious belief. The case highlights the ongoing legal and ethical debate over whether religious freedom should permit business to refuse services to LGBTQ plus individuals. One of the biggest barriers to same-sex marriage is a strong religious opposition, as many religious institutions believe marriage should only be between a man and a woman. In many countries, there are no legal protection for same-sex couples, and political leaders often hesitate to support marriage equality due to fear of backlash. Despite these challenges, the future of same-sex marriage appears promising. More countries are legalizing it. Younger generations are showing greater acceptance, and LGBTQ plus activists continue to fight for equal rights. This shift indicates that societal attitudes are evolving toward greater inclusivity. In conclusion, same-sex marriage is a legal, moral, and social issue. The Philippines is divided. High LGBTQ plus acceptance, but no legal recognition. The future depends on activism, policy change, and cultural shift. Should love be a legal matter, or should it be left to personal belief?
Good day everyone, I am Samantha Jane Caninera from BA278 and today I will be discussing a significant and important topic of LGBTQIAP+. The term LGBTQIAP+ stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer or questioning, intersex, asexual, pansexual, and other gender identities or sexual orientation. This community represents a diverse group of individuals with different identities and experiences. So let's move on. The LGBTQIAP+ acronym represents a wide range of sexual orientation, gender identities, and expressions. So each letter stands for a unique identity and understanding their meanings. So first, we have here the lesbian. It says a woman who is attracted to other women. So, ang lesbian daw kuno is a woman is romantically, emotionally, or sexually attracted to other women. So, example of this guys is, can you imagine a woman named, let's say, Maria, who feels a strong romantic attraction towards her friend Anna. So, if Maria identifies as a lesbian, this means her attraction is physically directed towards women. So, J stands for gay. So, a gay person is someone who is attracted to people of the same gender. While this term often refers to men attracted to men, it can also be used as a broader term for individuals with the same gender attraction. For example, John finds himself romantically interested in his male friend na si Daniel. If John identifies as a gay, it signifies that his attraction is towards men or towards salaki. So, B stands for bisexual. So, a bisexual person is someone who is attracted to more than one gender. This means they may feel attracted to people of the same gender, a different gender, or multiple gender identities. For example, si Alex, who is attracted to both his male friend and his female friend. If Alex identifies as bisexual, this reflects his attraction to more than one gender. T stands for transgender. A transgender person is someone whose gender identity does not match the sex they were assigned at birth. So, for example, someone was assigned female at birth may identify and live as a man, or vice versa. Male at birth may identify and live as a woman. So, yeah. Q stands for queer or questioning. So, queer is an umbrella term for individuals who do not identify strictly as heterosexual or cisgender. It can include people who identify as gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, and more. While the questioning refers to individuals who are exploring their sexual orientation or gender identity. I stands for intersex. So, an An intersex person is born with physical sex characteristics such as chromosomes, hormones, or anatomy that do not fit typical definition of male or female. So example, Jamie was born with both male and female reproductive traits, but the doctors initially tried to assign Jamie a gender, but as Jamie grew up, they embraced their identity as intersex. So A stands for asexual. So asexual refers to a person who experiences little to no sexual attraction to others. It is a valid sexual orientation within the LGBTQIA+ spectrum. Being asexual does not mean a person cannot form romantic relationships, have emotional connection, or experience affection. It simply means they do not feel sexual attraction. For example, si Alex is na-identify as an asexual. So, he enjoys spending time with their friends, forming deep emotional bonds, and even being in a romantic relationship. But they don't experience sexual attraction toward anyone. So, the last one. P stands for pansexual. So, a pansexual person is someone who is attracted to people regardless of their gender identity or biological sex. Unlike those who may identify as heterosexual, gay, or lesbian, pansexual individuals are open to forming emotional or romantic connection with people across the gender spectrum. So, pansexual individuals may be attracted to men, women, non-binary individuals, transgender individuals, or anyone else, and focusing more on the personality, emotional connection, or other traits rather than their gender identity. So, why LGBTQIAP+ community important? So, it is important because it represents individuals with diverse sexual orientation, gender identities, and expression. So, understanding and respecting this community is crucial for promoting equality, inclusion, and human rights. So, it is important because first, it promotes equality and human rights. So, the LGBTQIAP+ community has long faced discrimination in various forms, from being denied job opportunities to facing violence for simply being who they are. So, for example, in the past, same-sex couples could not legally marry in many countries, and LGBTQIAP+ individuals were often excluded from public spaces. So, by recognizing their rights, society takes a step towards treating all individuals equally, regardless of their identity or who they love. Secondly, it encourages acceptance and inclusion. So, misunderstanding and stereotypes often lead to LGBTQIAP+ individuals feeling excluded. So, educating people about LGBTQIAP+ identifies helps reduce prejudice and build a more accepting environment. So, inclusion means ensuring that LGBTQIAP+ individuals feel safe and valued in school, workplace, and social spaces or bisag-asa. The third one is mental health and well-being. So, LGBTQIAP+ individuals are at a higher risk of mental health struggles such as anxiety, depressions, and even suicidal thoughts, often due to discrimination, bullying, or family rejection. So, creating supportive environments, whether at home, or in schools, or in workplace, significantly improve their emotional well-being. So, the fourth one is advances social progress. So, the LGBTQIAP+ movement has driven major social progress improving legal rights, and fostering more inclusive attitude worldwide. So achievements such as marriage equality, anti-discrimination protection, and LGBTQIAP+ representation in media have helped change public perception. The last one is celebrate diversity. So the LGBTQ+ community contributes significantly to culture, art, and social change. So by celebrating diversity, we allow individuals to express their true selves without fear or shame. And that's all for my assigned topic. Thank you and God bless everyone.